Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Sims 4 LaBARKatory Challenge! Where we mix and match all sorts of different animal genes in order to see what kinds of curious creatures we could create. And today we are dealing with none other than a goat. Yes, a goat. A very suspicious goat, mind you, because this goat has heard that there are new miniature goats and miniature sheeps that have arrived with the Sims 4 horse ranch, and that's all well and good, but are you really going to trust yourself with all of those little miniature goats and sheep running about when this happens to be a very brutal world of the wild, where you have to worry about things whilst you let your goats frolic amongst all of your growing, like, grapevines as you get ready to make nectar, and they play with your little foals, and then they run off and play with your cow plants. Are you really going to trust those tiny mini goats to handle things when you might need a full-sized goat, using, of course, Kalino's amazing custom content for the horns, for being able to use the little hooves, the little tail? Oh my gosh, it's so freaking cute. But are you really, truly going to go ahead and trust mini goats when there could be bobcats around? Yes, bobcats roaming afoot, and bobcats up in those hills of the new Appaloosa horse ranch world. Are you really gonna just let those little ones roam around when they could get chom-nom-nommed by something like Dubsqueet, the bobcat? Well, you just might let them go ahead and do that if you're busy having LaBARKatory experiments! So today we are going to take Sank, the very suspicious goat, who really doesn't know about these little miniature goats, and we're going to give him a little herd of miniature goats of his own. Or, like, the goats? Like, I gotta think about this. Bobcat, goat cats? Oh my gosh, goat cats. Oh, Sank seemed like he really liked that idea. So today we are going to go ahead and we are going to see if we are going to end up making a bunch of goat cats once we mix and match these different genes, or if we might just, we might have some goats, or, you know, I'm really not sure what to expect actually. This should be quite fun. I very much enjoy all of the suggestions, by the way, that you guys are leaving down in the comment sections of our videos, because it helps us to come up with even more curious crossbreeds to create. So without further ado, let's go ahead and snap on those safety goggles, break out those wonderful to-do list, and while one of you goes ahead and, you know, offers Sank a delicious treat, and the other of you keeps an eye on where our lovely bobcat might be slinking between the cactus, let's go ahead and break out a petri dish where we can have one of you guys actually be this very curious creature that we are about to create. Alright, come along, little one, come along. Let's go ahead and see who the first little one is actually going to be, and I would like to welcome into the family. Dun 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 dun. So cute! Oh my gosh, this is actually going to be Lily May. Oh my goodness, I didn't think about a bobcat with goat ears. That didn't even enter my thoughts until just right now. Lily May, welcome. So Lily May, you are going to be aggressive. I think that says something and kind of makes me pause and stare into space as I picture what an aggressive goat might be like. You're also going to be hairy, and you're going to be quite playful. So an aggressive, hairy, playful goat sounds like something that would end up eating all of your washing. You know what they should have done? They should have made it so if you had the laundry lines in The Sims 4, you should have your goats actually eat your laundry. I know more than one person who has had like entire coats or mittens eaten by goats, so you have to watch out for that, you know what I mean? And that would actually be really cute if that could happen. But Lily May, we'll have to go ahead and see what you're going to be nomming on when you grow up, but oh my gosh, I didn't even think about how cute it could be to have a bobcat with these long goat ears. Oh my gosh. And don't forget, friends, that our adorable little Lily May and all of her litter mates just might end up going ahead and having the goat horns, goat tail, which really, bobcat, you know, and the goat hooves as well. So let's go ahead and see what the next little one is going to be while I pull up the next random name from our random generator. And now we have actually got dun 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 dun. Oh, go! So now this is going to be Rainy. Rainy, I am so glad that you're enjoying all of our LaBARKatory challenges. Trust me, I am enjoying making them. It is so delightful to see what kind of things we're going to be surprised by every day. And Rainy, you're going to be an adventurous couch potato. I always love the idea that if you're an adventurous couch potato, you're kind of like a daydreamer. Like you like to just sort of sit in a nice patch of grass and nibble on whatever might happens to be rolling by, maybe a tumbleweed, maybe somebody's lost bitten, and you can like to have a little bit of a daydream. You're not going anywhere, you're a couch potato, but you sure are adventurous and quite friendly, which is adorable, Rainy. And Rainy, okay, so you say do a paint mix with a unicorn, but try Shire. So like unicorn and Shire have actually been requested a lot by you guys, so that makes me really happy. And then try alicorn and a dragon. Wow, you guys really want to go all in when it comes to the mythological creatures as well. Can't blame you. Quite fun to see what those reactions end up being. But Rainy, you go ahead and stay over here while we go ahead, or goat ahead, I suppose. And pick the next of the little ones that we're going to have pop on in. And this one is going to be, oh, look at the spots and dots on Honeybee. Honeybee, welcome, welcome. I could swear that we just had a good mix with you now that I think of it. So welcome back again. You are also a couch potato who is going to be an independent hunter. So I am picking up some Bobcat vibes from you, but we're gonna have to go ahead and see. And you highly suggest doing a Pegasus and a Mustang. Oh, and Honeybee, you actually suggest like some cute names. So I'm actually going to use Honeybee P. Honeybee P. That's adorable. That's adorable. Like a honeybee that just loves pea plants. That's so cute. But Honeybee, if I could do a Pegasus with our new, like, the horses that we can create, I totally would. As far as I'm aware, the custom content isn't out there for that just yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. Ah, all right, so let's see. I'm really happy with how many spots we're getting, but it would be kind of cute to have maybe like this goat coloration on a bobcat. So we'll have to see what we can do. And then, oh, hello you. So Princess Panther, huh. I wonder when I can tell that this is like one of the linked genes. You know what, Princess Panther? I am going to go ahead and randomize again because this is actually one of the linked genes to the dog patterns. Oh, there we go. And that's more like it. That's more what I'm looking for here. I think I might start doing that more often. No, I'm so sorry. So sorry back there. So sorry, Rainy, hang in there. But I might start doing that more often if it just seems like the genes didn't match up correctly. But don't worry about that. Those are just behind the scenes genes details that you guys don't need to fret over. And Princess Panther, welcome, welcome. Let me go ahead. Okay, I can't think. Princess Panther is going to be your name. And you are going to be a sleuth who is also aggressive, showing some of those sharp little teeth, and quite hairy. And I love your suggestion, Princess Panther, to do a jackal and a rabbit to make a jackrabbit. That is so good. We actually can indeed do that thanks to Kalino's amazing mods. So yeah, we're gonna be looking into that because that sounds fantastic. I wonder if I could use the little horns to even make like the, what's it called? Like the jackalope? Oh, we could make a jackalope! Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. Rabbit and antelope. I didn't even think about that, but a jackalope would be so cool. All right, let's go ahead and bring up the next little petri dish with one of your guys' names. And this time around, we have another female. And yeah, again, this is the wrong link gene, so there we go. And this is going to be Madison. Madison, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. So you have some suggestions for different horse mixes we could do. And Madison, by the way, you're going to be a glutton who is smart and quite active. And you suggest Appaloosa for the spots and an Arabian because your nan used to have an Arabian. Aw. And then Clydesdale or Shetland Pony. And so many of you guys have requested this last one. Black, Beauty, and Ginger. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. I need to find just the right ones that somebody has made on the gallery, and then we will see. But this has been quite the spotty little collection of babies. I have to say, I'm quite amused. Let's go ahead and welcome in the last little one and see if we're actually going to end up with a goat coloration or not. So far, we're like really just having, oh, look at that cute. I mean, come on, look how cute the goat would be. But it's not to be. All right, here we go. Paige, welcome. We have spots all the way down. Can't really complain. And Paige, you're actually going to be a loyal, friendly, adventurous little goat cat or boat? Goat cat or boat? Take your vote, you guys. I'm kind of feeling like it might be goat cat if we end up with a lot of these little guys ending up with the horns. And Paige, you suggest just doing some random of the different horse breeds just to see what comes up. I really love that idea. I think we're actually going to start doing random rescue horse foals where we'll like have a couple of randomized rescue horses and just see what their foals turn out to be. It could probably be very beautiful. And then I would release that group of horses onto the gallery so that you guys could rescue them. And maybe you could even send in screenshots of those little ones finding a happy home with all of you. Since right now we don't have a lot of horse custom content, that would probably be easier than, say, trying to send home one of these little goat cats with you. Because you do need to make sure you have Kalino's custom content in order to get such a cute goat after all. But speaking of cute goats and goat cats, the time has come, friends. Let us go ahead and let us see what all of these I think Dubsqueak has just kind of like snuck back behind the cactus, like what is happening in there? They look like bobcats, but they bleat like goats. Let's go ahead and see what these little ones turn out to be using the dice of destiny to find out if they inherit the horns, the tail, or the hooves. Actually, I think maybe we'll just like leave the tail to be whatever it is. Because I don't think, let me double check. If the goat has a custom tail on, then yes. The goat does not have a custom tail on, so actually it's just gonna be horns and hooves. Lily May, you're up first. Lily May! Oh my! You are much bigger and your tail is much smaller than I was expecting, and your ears are so long! I love it so much. So Lily May did actually inherit the little goat horns. You guys, I'm so happy about that. Oh my gosh. So we do actually have a goat cat. We don't actually have the hooves on Lily May, but I will take this because this is absolutely freaking precious. I had no idea I wanted this as much as I did. Wow. Lily May, you also look really like pretty, and I would assume you'd be like, oh, I want to go cuddle you because your face is so welcoming, but I think you'd actually bite me, so we don't cuddle the goat cats. Rainy, I'm so sorry about your coat patterning. I really should have given you the same opportunity that I gave all of your siblings. But the good news is that you're at the very least a very interesting looking goat who might have, you know what, you don't want to really be a cat anyway, because the thing is, you like to just lay in the sun and daydream. So let's see, should I put the muzzle on? Oh, I should have been putting the muzzle on you guys. Hang on one second. That definitely would look good. Where'd the goat? There they are. Sorry, it takes just a second to make sure I track down everything. Oh, you can't have the both of them at the same time. That's fine. Rain, I don't think you want to be a goat cat because you're just friendly. You just want to lay in the sun and have daydreams. And I think that you're beautiful. So you go ahead and do that. And meanwhile, Honeybee P, are you going to be a goat cat or, oh my gosh. Honeybee P, oh, you're so skinny. You're like a little billy goat. You'll be able to go all the way just like boing, boing, boing up whatever side of cliffs that you happen to run into. And you too also have inherited the horns. So you're good as well. There you go. There you go. Let's go ahead and see what Princess Panther looks like when she grows up. Rolling the dice to see what you inherit. And Princess Panther, you're adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And you actually don't have the horns and you don't have the hooves. Nobody has gotten the hooves yet, actually, now that I think of it. And she's so cute. I didn't know I wanted to see a floppy-eared, long-furred bobcat, but I did. Oh, thank you. Madison, you're up next, my dear. I had no idea I wanted floppy ears on bobcats. We need to remember that. We need to remember how freaking adorable floppy ears are and like be making a lot more of them. And we actually have both the horns and the hooves. Finally, somebody has finally inherited the hooves as a goat cat. Madison, you look like you're ready just to tear up the side of a mountain and probably mini laundry lines while you're at it. I love this. Paige, you're the last little one up, and let's go ahead and see. You, my dear, did actually inherit the horns and the hooves too. My friends, Goat cats! Goat cats all the way down! You know, maybe we should go ahead and start figuring out the names for all of our little critters based on which percentage of the offspring actually inherited what traits. Because we ended up with like goat cats for the majority. So these are goat cats instead of, you know, going ahead and maybe being boats. Which, you know, if we ended up with mostly goats that just had a bit of bobcat in them, could have been a boat. But instead, it's goat cats. These are actually really cute. These are really cute. But all right, my friends, thank you so much for joining me on this amazing random adventure. I love that we end up creating things I never would have thought about doing without your guys' help and without a pinch of randomness. If you guys would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious and keep those creative ideas coming in the comments down below. And we just might have you become a curious crossbreed next time. Bye-bye, guys.